Well, hey, welcome back to Movie Community College. I am the professor, and it's time for a little EIC. They have a new series of videos, are new to me, called Outrage, and this is going to be called Outrage on Sanitation.
Hello and welcome to EIC Outrage. My name is Sahil Shah and today we are going to be talking about the most important topic of all time, sanitation, aka Hagan, aka Uday Chopra's career. Around 600 million people in India don't have access to toilets and are forced to relieve themselves in the open. And it's high time that we start demanding sanitation as a fundamental right. Pote, kapra or makan. A survey found that most people in North India considered shitting outdoors as part of a healthy morning ritual. Lambi saas andar, lamba fat bahar. Don't believe me? Have a look.
हम लोग क्या करते, दरिया के किनारे खड्डा खोदते हैं और खड्डे में ऑलरेडी ऑटोमेटिक पानी आ जाता है, क्योंकि रेती से पानी रिस के आता है, तो इसलिए पानी लाने की जरूरत हम लोग को पड़ती नहीं, इसलिए ज़्यादा अपने को सहूलियत मिल जाती है.
Welcome to Mumbai, the city that never sleeps because the smell of shit keeps us awake. And this is just in Mumbai. It gets worse in the rural areas. Thanks to open defecation, around 14,000 children have died of diarrhea in the past year. Women have it tougher. They don't go out in the day because they are embarrassed, and most of them are afraid to go out at night because they risk rape. This is possibly the only situation where the Harpic guy enters your house and offers you pepper spray instead. Deep. People also use the outdoors because the existing toilets don't have ventilation, electricity, and don't even have clear drainage facilities. This is what most toilets in India look like. Okay, look, I understand that this image may be disgusting to some people, so I'm going to replace it with a similar yet more shocking image. Yet the situation is not that bad. The Modi government is helping efforts to help these people. In fact, it was the PM's earliest promise to make sure that everyone has a toilet.
मैं कहता हूं, पहले शौचालय, फिर देवालय.
And you know how much chai helps with the morning session. So when a chai wala is urging you to use the toilet, you can't go wrong. Chai wala! Despite criticism, the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan has been a great success, with the government building 89 lakh toilets across the country in 2015. BJP, more like Bharatiya Janata Party. And the good news continues. In 2015, Nadia district in West Bengal was the first open defecation-free area in the country, and more districts followed. Yet, like every person searching for a completely sanitized toilet, we have a very long way to go.
यूपी में एक और बड़ा घोटाला सामने आया है. राज्य में शौचालय बनाने के नाम पर बड़े गड़बड़झाले को अंजाम दिया गया. योजना में एक शौचालय के लिए 24,000 रुपए का आवंटन किया गया, लेकिन प्रत्येक शौचालय पर 2 लाख रुपए खर्च कर दिए गए.
And it's sad that the only people passing motions in our country are these politicians. I mean, then again, only they can pull off this shit because they are the real assholes. However, I believe that we won't achieve much success unless we change the attitude of the people. In Madhya Pradesh, they broke down the toilets that were built for them and even used some of the toilets as grain space. Someone needs to tell them that this is not for food that goes inside, it's for what comes outside. So there lies the core problem. Just having toilets is not enough. In fact, we need more educative initiatives like this one. Better yet, let's take it mainstream. Why not have an item song?
टट्टियाँ निकाली रे, और मैंने मेरी टट्टियाँ निकाली रे.
Or rather than that, let's have mainstream movies or TV shows. Hi, आप देख रहे हैं कौन करेगा करोड़पति? अभिषेक, जरा टिश्यू लाना. But jokes apart, what we really need is a sanitation drive like the one Bangladesh had. They got health workers to educate the communities about poor sanitation and now have the lowest amount of open defecation. 1%. This is because they cross the border and poop in India. So let's join our hands together. But after washing them and start giving back to our country. Below are links to sites where you can donate a toilet and NGOs that help educate people about sanitation. Let's come together and give everyone their potty, kapra or makan. Let's start making a change because this outrage is exactly like poop. I don't think we can hold it in any longer. Thank you. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We are available on Facebook and YouTube as well as any public toilet in the country.
Well, I'm not sure how much of that is true because it is a comedy troupe. I'm guessing there's probably some truth to it because comedy really tends to play off of the truth and exaggerate and have fun with it to make a point sometimes. completely counterintuitive to the American lifestyle, I think. I'm speechless if that is the case of it. I don't know what to say, really. I'm shocked by it. I think it's terrible, all these kids dying from diarrhea, if what he's saying is true. I'd be curious to know, the average Indian, does he have a toilet in his home? And if so, how many toilets? Because I would guess to say in the average American house, there's 2.5 bathrooms. And when I say bathrooms, it's the two is you have a shower, a bathtub, a sink, and a toilet. And then the half bath is usually just a sink and a toilet. That would be my guess. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Is this true, what he was saying? I mean, and if it is how much does this impact your life? Is that something that you have to struggle with? I never even thought about, like, women, you know how embarrassed they would be to go out in public and do that? Interesting stuff, with a little humor mixed in. And I'd just like to thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.